So now that in-person activities can resume, now what? Well, first thing that needs to happen before anybody can participate in any in-person activity or event is that the players must register with their local association. In addition, there are waivers that need to be reviewed as it relates to return to sport as a coach, umpire, and participant. And if that participant is under the age of 18, then a parent or guardian needs to sign off on that waiver. In addition, coaches and umpires need to complete the Rowan's Law compliance and acknowledge the completion. Again, all of the information needed for return to sport, including Rowan's Law, is available on deck through the Baseball Ontario app, which you can access through a smartphone or tablet, or online at ondeck.baseballontario.com. You would click on the return to sport image, and then all of the information that you need will be contained in one area. So there will be examples where you live is stage 1. So unfortunately, not everybody is going to be able to resume in-person activities. Not yet. But our protocols will allow for that to resume when your municipality, the town, the area that you live in moves to stage 2. What that also means, if you live in stage 1, you cannot take your team and go practice in a stage 2 area. That also applies for an individual. If you happen to be on a team that's in stage 2, but you live in stage 1, although your team can certainly practice as per what we've shared today, but the individual who lives in stage 1 cannot practice with their team in stage 2 until where they live moves to stage 2. We've also been asked about what if the local association where you live has made the decision not to offer baseball in 2020? Well, first I can tell you that no local made that decision lightly. There are so many variables that go into making the decision as to whether a local can operate or cannot operate baseball, and we support the decisions that they've made. Now, recognizing the decision, a parent may still want to play baseball, so they are able to go to another local association to play. If they are playing house league, they are free to go to any association and play. If you are playing on a select team, you are free to go to another association and play. If you are playing rep baseball, you are free to go to another local association within your affiliate. Or if the closest association is in another affiliate, you are permitted to do that. Again, this is based strictly on our current environment, and next year players would return back to the local association where they reside. All of that, of course, stage 1 and stage 2 is still applicable. If you live in a stage 1 area and the local association has decided not to operate, you are not free to go to a stage 2 area and play. You live in a stage 1 area. Once your area moves to stage 2, you are then free to go and play in a stage 2 team, as per what I just shared a few moments ago. And finally, we have put together a series of videos that focuses on what the coach needs to do in Section 1, what the player needs to do in Section 2, what the parent needs to do in Section 3, and overall, kind of what everyone needs to do in Section 4. We also have a video on what you have to do if you are a local association. All of these resources can be found on deck in the Return to Sport Protocol section. On behalf of Baseball Ontario, I just want to thank you again for all that you will do in keeping our environment healthy and safe as you enjoy this game that we all love so much. And until the next time, stay safe and have fun.